Years before we actually opened American Alarm, I was a student working for the summer in Palmyra, New York, a little village in upstate New York, where there was a very large cordite company plant that made plastic bags. And I was rooming at the local funeral home, a little town. Everybody did more than one thing. This elderly couple owned the local furniture store, and they owned the local funeral home, and I was rooming in the funeral home. And one afternoon in July, my plant manager was real excited. His sister and brother-in-law and their 3 kids were arriving from Denver to spend some vacation days with them. The family arrived, they unpacked, they had dinner. Parents of the visiting 3 children took them upstairs to put them to bed, while my plant manager and his wife cleaned up after the dinner. And then finally at dusk, before adults went out on the front porch, and a little later, the mother of the children was horrified to look back into the house and see flames. She ran up the back stairs and perished from the superheated air there. The father of the kids ran up the front stairs, couldn't get to the 2 back bedrooms, got in the front bedroom where one of his sons was, and was able to get out the window onto the roof of the porch. They both were hospitalized. They survived, but they were hospitalized for smoke inhalation. The local undertaker was called. He was my landlord, and the first thing I knew about this was that he was the door of my room asking me to come and help him with the bodies. A few minutes later, I found myself carrying the 6-year-old boy. I heard fluids gurgling in his body. Very vivid experience with fire. It was a fire that should not and needn't have caused loss of life. If there had been one device in that stairway, it would have alerted them soon enough that the air would be breathable and they could evacuate the house. So I guess that was a seed that was planted, and it's the reason I'm so passionate about not only installing fire alarms but proactively inspecting them.